Hello fellow gamers, I am your host Brent Justice and welcome back to my gaming channel Justice Gaming. I am in Horizon Zero Dawn continuing the playthrough today. And I hope you all are having a blessed day today. I have nothing in front of me to drink today, but if you are drinking something or snacking on something while you watch or listen, please let me know below. Would love to hear that. Although I do say that now, I think I will be definitely having a hot chocolate after I finish this recording. I think it's time for a hot chocolate. That sounds like a good thing. Alright, I am here on, or in, Mother's Rise. Continuing the playthrough, this is that little settlement called Mother's Rise in the land that I wanted to look at. So, what I found in the last video was several meadow flowers, ancient stuff, a vantage point or two. But the big thing was I did spend a lot of time looking at my gear, looking at my outfit, and getting new gear in the last video. So just a reminder, I now have the sharp point arrows, sharp shot arrows, so I should be able to do better shots, like snipery type of shots in bandit camps and that sort of stuff. And then I also got the Karja sling, which gives me a freeze bomb and a shock bomb. So I can use those on machines that are vulnerable to those attacks. So that's really cool. So I'm happy about all of that. I'll have to use these things out. But also, by backtracking a little bit here, I also found 2 side quests to do here in Mother's Rise. We have Insult to Injury, which I'm continuing. I need to find one. And then I also have another side quest that I picked up that is called this one? Yeah. Daughter's Vengeance. So I have those 2 side quests, but the first one we're going to do is to find one and do this one, Insult to Injury. So that's where I'm headed now, and we're going to do these 2 side quests first. And then from there, I guess I'll push more north and head back toward the Karja fort that I was at. That's kind of the plan today. Oh, look what I just found. Naysay Doom Priestess Harriet Choi dies. Infamous bioterrorist and Naysay Doom cult member Harriet Choi has died of lung cancer at the age of 54. Choi, whose religious beliefs prevented her from seeking treatment, released a statement last year reading in part, "I am dying, as always, and none are far behind me. I remain steadfast. Father Globe is in his death throes. He is ready to die, but you scorn Father Globe. Rather than help him slough off filth, you condescend, insist you know what's best. Now you've had your claw back, and think you will live forever. But the grave remains no less spacious than before." Choi was serving a life sentence in Punitech. That's kind of a funny name for a corporation. Punitech Inc.'s Alpha Campus for engineering the Doom Plague, viral cocktail that encouraged New York, London, Moscow, Tokyo, and Shanghai, or scourged, in 2039. The decision to imprison Choi for life rather than execute her was met with widespread outrage, but information she provided in exchange for the sentence led to the arrest of 16 higher-ranking members of the terrorist cult and ultimately Naysay Doom's collapse. Okay. Oh, debris. Gotta go check that out. Discovered a new machine site. Could I grab a Strider so that I can get on it and mount it? Alright, I've got a mount now, a strider, so I'll be able to have that. That's nice. Looks like we're headed into some dangerous territory, though. Can I run past these machines? Or are they going to attack me?
Those machines are alert.
Also, I'm pretty sure that what I needed was back here. Okay, well, they're going to attack me. That answers a question. Alright, where am I going for this thing? I am going not where I'm at. I think I went a little too far there, but now that I got the strider, I'll be able to call it at any time I need to make a get on one. Interesting location. Where the heck?
Quiet now.
Where is this taking me? I mean, seriously, where is this taking me? Let's look on a map. Well, why am I on a mountain and not on the road? That's what I want to know. I'm in a terrible spot. I want to get back on the road. Somehow I ended up here, and I don't want to be here. I'm gonna travel back down, because I'm far. I don't want to climb over this whole thing. Let me get back to the main road down here. Okay, I need to go this way. Well, that's where I just was. Wait a minute. Maybe I didn't follow the road the right way. I'm just gonna try to stay on this road.
I'm turning back.
Yeah, definitely to the right, it says. So does it? Oh, I need to climb. Okay, let's just make sure. It's a precarious place it's taking us. Okay, it's a climb, that's why. I had gone around it.
Help! I'm locked in! Someone! Anyone!
Let me get whatever this is.
Help! Is someone there? Please let me out!
Why, hello.
Oh, Mother be praised. I thought I'd never be freed.
What happened?
A gang of outcasts, that's what. They burst in, stole my dream willow, and left me to die.
A gang of outcasts?
Yes, a gang. The door crashed open. I didn't stand a chance. They grabbed my dream willow and left me for dead.
A gang of
Oh,
outcasts?
that's what I just said.
Yes,
Their
Why
motive.
would outcasts steal your dream willow?
Why? Because it's the most valuable herb I gather, of course. Miserable thieves.
They took nothing else?
No. Mark my words. They have struck a deal with outsiders. It's shards they're after, and they'll kill to get it.
Which way did the outcasts go?
Up the mountain, I think. You might catch them if you hurry. Whatever you do, don't let their shabby looks fool you. They'll kill you as soon as look at you. Oh, I need to catch my breath.
Yeah, you could stop talking for a start.
Jeez, okay, is
I'll
that
be
it?
on my way.
Show no mercy.
The
All right.
outcasts must have left tracks. My focus should pick them up. Well, someone left here recently, and they were in a hurry.
Insult to injury, follow the tracks. Looks like we're going to take out some outcasts. Since we're dealing with people that I may need to do some sharpshooting on, let's do that. Use my new sharp shot bow.
Got it! Hit it again!
Okay, I need to kill the machines first, though.
I'm out of arrows!
The outcasts that took the dream willow, and they're in trouble.
Okay, fire arrows for this one.
Good shot!
Okay, I got him. Well, it looks like I need to talk to these people, not kill them.
You have our thanks, if the gratitude of outcasts means anything to you.
It does.
You not only save us, but speak to us.
The matriarchs cast me out at birth. The laws of the Nora don't mean much to me.
And you're that girl whose mother never claimed her. But an outcast no longer.
That's
No,
right. That's
a
me.
seeker, in fact. Looking for dream willow.
That could be a problem.
Why did you take the dream willow?
Because we have wounded. Why else would we take it? Something terrible has happened to the tribe. The Braves offer no protection. The machines are angry, and bandits infest the sacred land and prey upon us. Why else would outcasts break custom and band together, but that we have no choice? Even so, we did not steal. We left shards in the stashes and tried to pay John. But of course he would not speak to us.
I see.
What crimes did you and the others commit?
I beat a man who stole my kill. It was my wrong. The others stole, broke custom, or trespassed among the bones of the metal world. No murderers here, if that's what you're asking.
Jun said you roughed him up.
He was too busy cringing to know what happened. The man's a coward. We made sure not to hurt him. Not that he seemed to notice.
Alright, so they're not terrible.
There are others who need dream willow. You can't have all of it.
You asking or demanding?
Talking. One person to another.
I see. Perhaps we have more than we need. After everything that happened, we were afraid. We took all we could find. Here, I'll keep a portion, but the rest, may it find its way to those who need it.
I'll see that it does. In the meantime, stay safe. And stick together.
Well, that was handled a lot easier than I thought it would be.
You gave us a better deal than the matriarchs ever would have.
Alright, so now we just need to head back and give this to Jun.
Stocking up.
That wasn't too bad, actually. It was fairly simple. Well, I went the wrong way.
Here's the Dream Willow. Take it to Fia and Mother's Rise. There are wounded braves there who need it badly.
I will. But what became of the outcasts? Did those wretches pay for their crimes? Ganging up together, speaking to each other, and to us. I hope you showed them no mercy.
You don't know who I am, do you?
They're not that bad.
Should I?
I was raised as an outcast in the mountains above Mother's heart.
The motherless girl. If I'd known, I never would have spoken to you.
Well, alright, so this is one of those inflection points again. Didn't know we would have that with Jun, but see, time to look in the mirror, Jun. An outcast helps you, remember, or how about I put it in your place? I mean, in another playthrough, I would definitely choose that option. But let's do the heart. An outcast helped you, remember?
And yet it's this motherless girl who freed you and recovered your Dream Willow for the tribe. Maybe if you judged people less, you wouldn't be so lonely.
I have no need of others.
Then congratulations, Jun. You've managed to shun yourself. I'm done here. Make sure that Fia gets that Dream Willow, or I'll be back.
I'm happy with that conversation. Alright, I completed that side quest, Insult to Injury. Got a remarkable box, got 2330 XP. Beautiful. Beautiful. Oh, there's a rope. Good, I can jump down from here. Boy, that's a scary jump. Okay, let's see what we're going to do next, because we have another side quest, which is a daughter's vengeance. Go to Mother's Crown and talk to Solai, who may know where Nakoa went. Jan, a young Nora, is worried about the sister Nakoa, who left the sacred lands to find their father's killer. Simple enough, right? Let's see. Okay, it's way down there. Not a problem. Mother's Crown. A series of ropes. Well, that was a nice little side quest. Pretty small, but, you know, nice. So now we're headed to Mother's Crown. And I guess here we are.
This must be Mother's Crown.
I don't know
I
if-
should
have
be
I-
around here somewhere.
Have I been here before? I don't know if I have, but if I haven't, then I'm here now.
I'll remember what the matriarch
There are worse things.
I think I have been here, though. Because there's a fire. But maybe I haven't. I don't know. Well, I definitely... Oh, I have been here before. But there's another contact also, so that's good. I've got something else, a new quest. So yeah, coming back here gave me another new quest. So awesome. Okay.
Are you Salai? Jan said your niece may have come through here. Nakoa.
I've got nothing to say about that.
Please, I only want to help. I'm a seeker headed north. Jan wanted me to help find her. Anything you tell me stays between us.
I gave her supplies for the journey. She was headed for Daytower looking for Zaid. Nothing I could say would stop her.
Is there anything you can tell me about Daytower?
It's a Karja fort, right at the border. Bastards used to gather Nora captives there, so they could ship them to Meridian for slaughter. I told Nakoa not to go. What's a lone Nora gonna do there? But she wouldn't listen. All she can think about is finding Zaid.
What do you know of Zaid?
He's a rabid animal, a murderer. The worst of the Red Raiders. Killed my brother while poor Nakoa watched from the shadows. Even as I begged her not to go, part of me wanted her to. I need him dead as much as she does. You can't imagine what it's like. He mutilated my brother. And yet he walks free among the Karja.
I understand. Better than you think.
Mm-hmm.
I'll look for Nakoa when I reach Daytower.
She can't come back. The matriarchs won't allow it. But I'd be so grateful if you could find her and help her if she needs it. And please, keep this between us.
I will. I promise.
Okay, so we'll have to continue that, but let's pick up this other quest also.
War Chief Sona.
Oh, War Chief
You're
Sona.
reinforcing Mother's Crown?
I do remember her.
If the Nora are to weather another attack by the Metal Devil, we must brace our defenses. Still, the concern is not yours. You're not mine to command.
You can still ask, War Chief.
Very well. We need to harvest lance horns. They carry chill water, and their lenses have many uses also.
I've already hunted Lancehorns. I should have the parts
Hey,
you seek.
I've already got all that.
I'm not
Okay.
surprised, but I am grateful. I also need the watchtowers stocked with signal arrows. Take these to Orn's Tower in the south. If you would.
Sure. So I already had supplies. I guess if I didn't have those supplies, I'd have to go do the Lancehorn things and get the supplies, but I already had that part of the mission because I have such a large inventory, but now I can do this other part of it, which is to go run some stuff over. Alright, well, let's see where I need to go for these things. So this is an errand. Deliver the signal arrows to Orn. That's pretty close. I mean, it's backwards, but closer than the other one is, I think. So I think I'll go do this. So we'll go backwards just a little bit here, but it's closer, and that way I can get this done. A little errand for the War Chief, Sona. And I can call a Strider now. I should be able to, right? No, I can't. Aw. Man, you have to, like, have those... You have to capture those fresh. Like the one I caught earlier, I can't call it again. Really sucks that I can't call one whenever I need one. I totally would use one if I had one. Are they gonna attack me? They should leave me alone if I don't attack them. Oh, we're going up there, huh? I see a way to climb, so maybe we'll try that. Boop, and a boop, and a boop, and a bop. All the way up. Hey, I climbed that.
You're Orn? Aren't you a little young to be a sentinel?
You can talk.
Fair. The war chief had me bring you these fire arrows. Send up a signal the moment you see anything suspicious, all right?
I know. I'm young, not stupid. If they come back...
Just be safe.
The trip down's the best part.
Oh, gotta jump down. Return to Sona. Okay. It says climb up the watchtower. I just did that.
The shadows are getting long. Beautiful. Oh, here she is right here. Well, that's not... What? Goddess, keep me in your memory. Goddess, help me be brave.
Oh, she's up there. Up. Aloy, up. Well, that didn't work. What a way to climb up here. This would be annoying if you had to do it all the time.
And you brought the signal arrows to Orn?
I did. Kind of hope he never has to use them, though.
We stand agreed. It is a poor war chief who has a craving for war. For now, all I ask of our braves is that they are ready. I thank you for your aid.
I mean, nice and simple.
Should All Mother chest us with another storm, we will not bend to it.
No, I want the thing. Ugh.
May you find what you seek in the Tainted Lands, and return.
Well, that was just a nice, simple errand. Just another simple errand, which, yeah, that was nice. Okay, so now we have Jan, a young Nora, is worried about her sister Nakoa, who left the Sacred Lands to find their father's killer. Now this one is far away. Is that all I have? I have 2 old acquaintances. The Osserum all-wife Gera seeks news about her husband who went missing on his way to the Hunter's Gathering. Where is this at? Oh yeah, that's in a land that's... Okay, that's going to be far away then. So... This one is also right back to where I was. Yeah. Daytower. Okay, well that's really far away. I mean, but that's where I'm ultimately headed. So I think, am I done then? Have I done everything that I want to do down in these areas? I feel like that might be the DLC because I think the Banuk are in that area up there. I think, I could be wrong. Now there's fires that I haven't got yet, so there may be things down in these areas that I'm not aware of. I just don't know, and I don't know if I want to go look for all that right now, although... So I think I visited all the little towns, all the little settlements that there were. Alright, and I know there's a meadow flower, but that's probably really hard to get to, and that's probably hard to get to. I mean, eventually I'll come back and do those things, but I think I've spent enough time going backwards now that I guess it's time to go forwards. So let's go forwards, and I might stop along the way and do this corrupted zone. I do not have a Strider I can call, so I don't have that. But I am level 20 now, so definitely progressed a little bit, and I think whatever we have in store in front of us will be not terrible. I haven't fought one of these yet. A Shell Walker, its strength is electricity. Weakness is, what, shock and tear or something like that? Not shock. I don't know what that icon means. Not fire, though. I want to try taking it out. Yep. And not too bad. Not too bad.
Grazers.
Let's get this fire. See where I'm headed. Okay, I'm off the trail. Let's just take a look around.
Still get the upper hand.
Fish.
Low and quiet does it.
Yeah, I think I do want to go to this corrupted zone. Let's make a pit stop and take it out. Don't make me waste my arrows. Okay, we're going hand to hand. I don't really want to waste my arrows on those things. There's some striders. Let me pick one up. I'm gonna override one of these.
Nearly there.
I'm out. This way I'll have one of these and I can use it again.
Here they come.
Okay, here's a corrupted zone. I'm gonna guess fire. I'm going to guess fire. Yeah, weakness is fire. I'm not on my fire arrow. You stupid chicken. I didn't have my fire arrow selected. Even after I said all that, thing wasn't selected. Alright, level 21. And a corrupted zone cleared out. Okay, now let's take that off and we're going to go to Daytower. Now I should be able to call them out. Yep. Alright, let's head to Daytower. I want that campfire, but not with these things attacking me. Wow, there's just a lot of these things.
Got it.
Shoot, I see a ton of them up here. Get him, boy. I think I'm whacking my own horse. Didn't mean to do that. Sorry, horse thing. Whatever. Oh, that is not my horse.
Can stop tensing up.
That'll help.
So many things everywhere. Man, there's a lot of machines along the way here. Okay, so we're back to where we had started. I guess that's what we're gonna do now, is just push forward, because I don't see any other place that I really would want to go. All the little villages. I think we got all the side quests and errands that are down there. Or a lot of them anyway. Maybe there'll be more in the future, I don't know. Probably end up coming back to this place, this area in the future, but I think from here on out it's going to be pushing into this area. Right? That's what we're going to have to be doing next. Okay, let's finally explore Daytower, because we got here several videos ago, but I never went in all the way. Now it's time to go in all the way. Let's finally explore this place. See what things we have here to do.
Whoever's in charge here might know if Nakoa came through.
Got several things.
Trouble. That's all there is in Banuk lands.
Okay, it's the first we've heard about the Banuk. Well, not the first, but close.
I've always wondered, are all your kind hunters and fighters, or just a few?
Alright, so for the quest we're on right now, called A Daughter's Vengeance, we need to find the outpost commander. Now, is that also the main... No, the main quest is just go to Meridian. Because I see two things here. What is this? Who is Othor, and what is this?
I heard you talking about trouble in Banuk lands.
Was that out loud? Ears must be getting worn down from all those long leg blasts. But you heard right. I'm fresh back from the cut, looking for better scavenging and better shards.
I guess you didn't find them up there?
Not with the Banuk wailing about new machines and talking spirits and their purses frozen shut. What's a trade route without trade? It's just a route.
There's a trade route. I thought the Banuk kept to themselves.
We Oseram and the Banuk are neighbors, after all. What's a few mountain ranges between friends? I have some acquaintances out there, still trying to dig a living out of the ice, but they say nothing seems to stick. All the superstitious nonsense and rampaging machines aren't helping.
What were these new machines and spirits?
Honestly, I don't even know. Going by the number of Banuk funerals, I'd say the kind you turn away from.
Not really my style.
Well, if you reach my grand old age, you might prefer picking up after hunters in the Sundom. It's warmer, too.
What is this place? The Cut?
When the Karja took up swords and hacked away at the edge of Banuk land, they left the Cut behind.
So a battleground from the war. Like the valley outside the Sacred Land.
Mm-hmm. Mountain Pass in the far north and east will get you there. It's open to outlanders, hardy ones, like you. Just don't expect much of a welcome. Especially not now.
Okay.
New machines and talking spirits? I'm interested.
Thought as much, just looking at you. Don't say you weren't warned. There's a slip of a trail through the northeastern mountains, past what we call the Grave Horde. You won't miss it. You'll find what passes for a town on the other side. Maybe someone there can talk you out of it.
Maybe. Maybe not. Thanks for the information.
Yeah, so some interesting information. New side quest, Into the Frozen Wilds. I just have to make sure not to start the actual DLC, which isn't that called, Into the Frozen Wild, or the Frozen Wilds. And I don't want to do that yet. That's like not what I want to do yet. Also, it says level 30, and I am not that. I am far from it. I need to read up. What I probably will do is Into the Frozen Wilds. Yeah, if that's a DLC, I'm not going to do it yet. I mean, eventually I will, but not yet.
Poor feet.
What I'll probably do is read online where you start the DLC at, just so I don't accidentally start it. I don't want to accidentally do it, you know what I mean? So I may just read on where it starts, where you're supposed to go to start that, so that I don't go there by accident.
I have to go back to work soon. Wish I could just go home and sleep.
Captain Blon, I have questions for you. First, about another Nora woman who might have come through here. And second, about the trail to Meridian. What can I expect on the way?
Well, there was definitely another Nora. No way I'd forget that. She caused an incident. As for what to expect on the trail, nothing good. More machines all the time, and our scouts report corruption that way as well. So much for sealing things off. Keep to the roads. They're safe enough. Though after what you did at the gate, I'll wager you don't scare easy. It's a good quality. I can put it to use, if you don't mind a quick jaunt back east. I know it's bold of me to ask a favor after you just did one, but I can offer you answers in return. If there's anything you need to know about the Sundom.
Well, we have a lot of things to ask here. Let's ask about Nakoa first.
You said something happened with Nakoa.
The Nora girl? Yes, something happened. Attempted murder. Prefect Zaid can tell you more about it. You can find him near the main tower, up the steps.
Wait. Saeed is here?
He is. Look, I've heard what your people say about him, but he swears it's a case of mistaken identity. If there's a shadow to him, I've never been able to prove it, and the forbearance he showed towards this Nakoa woman was impressive. Oh, speak to him. Maybe he knows where she went. And try not to assault him, please.
What do you need, Captain?
I sent several patrols east when we got word of corrupted machines there. All of them confirmed my fears, so I sealed the gates. But it looks like we left some men behind when they were closed. Waleed, tell her what happened.
Machines attacked us near an abandoned Nora village, sir. Lakir told us to pull back. Then I lost sight of the others.
Never seen a Nora woman before, soldier? Have some respect. Report to her, not to me.
Lakir always stresses reporting back, so that's what I did. I felt terrible about leaving them behind.
Well, now that the gates are open again, I can send someone after them.
Yeah, obviously I will do it.
Can't you send more soldiers to find the missing men? What about Waleed here?
Most Nora still don't take well to the sight of Karja armor. Officially, it's a risk to send patrols so close to your sacred land. I'd prefer not to do that again. But heading that way won't be a problem for you.
Please say yes.
What was that, soldier?
Nothing, sir.
Please say yes. Okay, let's ask about all of these.
What is this place exactly?
Daytower marks the eastern edge of Karja territory. A trading post, a way station. One with an ugly reputation among your people. During the reign of the last Sun King, many Nora were taken captive, then gathered here for transport to Meridian and sacrifice. But the sun set on that. I was appointed by the Sun King Avad to make sure old Karja at this outpost show respect to the Nora.
Where do things stand between your tribe and the Nora now?
Sun King Avad wants peace. So do the matriarchs, I'm told. But old wounds are slow to mend, and both tribes are proud. My task is to make sure there are no further provocations from the Sundom. Especially now after... well, while your people recover from this terrible attack, I mean.
What's Meridian like?
It's a changed place. A living city. Nothing like it was during the rule of Sun King Jiran. Avad, our new king, has done all he can to make sure of that. Slavery has been abolished. There's a new alliance with the Oseram. And the Sun Ring, where so many Outlanders were killed, is now a memorial to the fallen.
So the Karja are allied with the Oseram?
Hard to believe, but it's true. Mad Sun King Jiran raided the Oseram for years. Avad managed to get them on his side. He had help, of course. Ursur and Errands played a part. Oseram siblings, bigger than life. They gathered an army to free Meridian. I marched with them. Scaled the North Cliff with my men and secured the Temple of the Sun. Sent Jiran's kestrels and priests packing. Now Oseram are a common sight in the city. And a common sound, too. They sure bicker a lot.
It sounds as though you approve of the new Sun King.
He is the chosen of the Sun, and what the Sundom needs after 10 years of war. A calming light, not a scouring one. Sun King Jiran would shed blood at any slight. For Sun King Avad, that's a last resort. Lucky for those who slight him. Some whisper in the shadows that he's weak. No. Peace is strength, as the sun shall show.
Okay, and so I think that was all of that. The way to Meridian?
Is there anything more you can tell me about the road to Meridian?
Sun King Avad has devoted considerable resources to making it safe. But by the sun's witness, it's been harder to control in peace than it was during the war. The machines grow more dangerous all the time. Add to that bandits and new reports of this corruption. We're stretched thin to protect a few outposts like this one. As for everywhere else, well, travel at your own risk.
Did an Oseram named Olin come through here?
Twice. He was part of the royal delegation to the Nora, and they passed through on the way, then back. And they brought back stories of a vicious attack on your people. My condolences, of course.
Do you know where Olin is now?
Not exactly, but he was on his way to Meridian, I'm certain of that. Everyone goes to Meridian.
Okay, I think that's everything.
I'll see what I can do about your missing men.
I would be grateful, but not as grateful as Waleed. You hear that, lunkhead? You might be off the hook.
I like Meridian fine, but I prefer the country. Or at least I did, before the machines got so bad.
Well, okay, so we got some information there.
One of these days, I'm gonna look
Whole
into the
lot of
basics
information,
when I'm
big information dump. And we need to talk to Zaid.
I had to take over my brother's ship from him.
Oh, look what we found. The derangement. So this is a scanned glyph. The derangement of the machines. Esteemed lords and ladies of the Sun Court, honored Khans and Canes and patrons, your concerns regarding the continuing derangement of the machines are noted. Though many seasons have passed since the first sightings of the frightful change, the Sun King is well aware of this is no longer a matter of reports from border patrols and Hunter's Lodge expeditions. One needs only look to the abandoned Eastlands, indeed the estates you owned left for the jewel to reclaim, or to the empty freeholds of the common Karja folk. Know that the Sun King has taken every measure to protect Holy Meridian and the Mazelands with renewed patrols. As for entreating the Sun, we believe the cause of the derangement cannot be the Sun's displeasure alone, for the years of sacrifice under Sun King Jiran produced no noticeable effects on the machines, whose luminance and Sun Priest are in agreement that, even if this is an ordeal set for us by the Sun, our suffering will not be reduced with blood. For your edification, I will recount what we have observed of the derangement. Of the simpler machines, the herd creatures, the gallopers, the scuttlers, where once they fled to the sight of men, now they are more likely to charge. The larger creatures, once only a menace to the inebriated and foolhardy, can be seen to lunge at the unwary with murderous intent. This is to say nothing of coming of the Sawtooth or its metal brethren, the Ravager, the Stalker, or that terrible giant, the Thunderjaw. Each one has proven a more capable killer of men than the last, each wielding a wider array of strange weapons. The wilds are no safer due to the hostility of these new machines, though to date they not attacked a settlement within the Sundom. Outlanders have brought no shortage of fanciful explanations for this behavior. Some suggest that the machines have come to resent men for hunting them, yet there is a thing has never been witnessed among beasts of flesh and blood, and they are proven to be more capable of thinking and memory. Karja hunters and Oseram tinkerers alike have attempted to understand the phenomenon by inspecting felled machines, but these appeared no different to those harvested many years before derangement began, with the same assortment of wires, braiding, lenses, hearts, and so on. When these parts are subjected to the light, to the sun, or the Oseram experiments with fire and spark, they react as they always have. The Banuk, however, claim to have recorded a change in the machine songs of the machine spirits, suggesting that these have become increasingly discordant. The Sun King has sent envoys to Ban-Ur to learn more, in the hopes that their mysticism might contain a truth within the rational light of the sun is brought upon us. Of course, the Sun King graciously welcomes your own contributions to study of the derangement, asking only that they are delivered in written form and not during royal audience. His Luminance also hopes to dissuade you from participating in machine hunts during these uncertain times. The strength of a united Sun Court is the strength of all Karja. Respectfully, Tashadi, Court Envoy. So obviously we know that it's like hacking. It's programming, a programming language. So, of course, physically, the machines would appear no different. You would have to know their programming and look at the programming language to understand that. But they wouldn't know about these things.
Can't get any more.
Okay, Zaid.
Here's Zaid.
And you're Anora. I can tell from your tone you've heard of me.
It's going to say computer
Let me
virus.
ease your mind.
Hacking
there
like
seem to be wild
computer
stories
virus.
about me among your tribe. But the Nora have me mistaken for someone else. I'm not sure where the fault lies, but the fog of war often breeds confusion. Unfortunately, some refuse to acknowledge the error. So it was with the last Nora who came through here.
Let's go straight to Nakoa.
The last Nora who came through here. You mean Nakoa?
Is that her name? Oh well. It was a very unfortunate situation. She attacked me in broad daylight. If one of my men hadn't spotted her, I might well have been injured. But we were able to subdue her without harm.
What did you do with her?
I let her go, of course. It was clear she thought I was responsible for unspeakable things. So, in a sense, her actions were justifiable. I explained that she was wrong, then sent her on her way. Sadly, I don't think she believed me.
Where is she now?
Where is Nakoa now?
I don't know exactly. She left raving that she would find a way to bring me down. But I did hear a report from the garrison at Lonesome Rock that a young woman had been abducted by bandits. Might have been her.
So I'll have to go save her from bandits.
So you deny participating in the Red Raids?
No, I didn't say that. I did have a role in those operations, albeit a very limited one. But all this nonsense about torture and murder, that wasn't me. They have me confused with some other commander. I don't doubt some of my comrades did bad things, but Sun King Avad has worked hard to eliminate such brutality.
You've really gone out of your way to help, Prefect Said.
It's no trouble. The Sun King wishes to make amends with your people, and I am his humble servant.
I'll go to Lonesome Rock and get to the bottom of this. I promise you that.
You do that. And if our men are anything less than helpful, please let me know.
I don't know. He seems too nice to be true. It seems too nice to be true. Something nefarious about the way he speaks, honestly.
Can't trust him, not after what Jan told me. That garrison is my only lead. The world beyond the sacred land. I need to find Olin and learn everything he knows. Who the killers were, how they saw me through his focus, who the woman is, the one who looks like me.
Beautiful lands.
Why they want me dead.
So let's look at our quests then. So a daughter's vengeance is go to Lonesome Rock and look for information about Nakoa. So that's the side quest, yes. Okay. So that's very deep in there, so we'll probably do a few things before we go all the way to do that. And then the main quest... Aloy journeys to Meridian in search of Olin, the Ostrom Scrounger. So yeah, but wasn't there the thing I needed to find for the person? Balan needs assistance searching the valley for a missing Karja patrol. Investigate the Forsaken Village. You know what? That's backwards. Oh, I've been there though. So we can go do that. Because I've been there, so we are going to go backwards just a little bit.
Olin's trail leads to Meridian.
I am going to go to Meridian. We're getting there, but it looks like I do need to go backwards again.
For all the lives he's ruined.
Yeah, it looks like we got to go backwards just a bit before we can go forwards again, because now we have this little mission from the commander of this area, so we need to go do that. So got to do that before we can head to Meridian. So I think I'll go do that. I know it's been an hour in this video already, but just for the sake of making a little bit more progress here, I think I'm going to go ahead and do this for the commander of the Daytower and see what that is about. Because I want to be done with everything in this area down here before I move on to Meridian. Can I call him out? A Strider? No, I can't. All right, lots of machines. Let's try to run around them.
Over. Fight's on.
Crap, gonna have to fight. Darn, look at that big machine over there. I'm running away. Yeah, I've been to this little village before.
The machines must have come across Captain Ballon's patrol here.
Okay, let's investigate this area. Let's kill that thing first.
Machines, quick.
Okay, now we can investigate this area.
One of the Carja soldiers fell here. The other soldiers must have retreated. But to where? Another Carja soldier. Did anyone survive? At least his death came quickly.
Just following the tracks.
This can't be the helmet from the last. Someone nearly lost his head here, then ran off.
Like how great of a detective Aloy is. She really is the Batman of this universe. Into the water? Oh, that's weird. What am I looking for? I don't see anything. Investigate the area, which I am trying to do. Let's get up here.
Blood everywhere.
Ah, blood. I was standing on top of it.
Something into the water here, but maybe he made it to that island.
Okay, we're taking a swim. It's an alligator. I knew this was gonna happen. Eventually we're gonna get one of these. Okay, its weakness is to fire.
Got their attention.
Ow. Whoa, 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 whoa. That scared the crap out of me. I did not see it. He pulled a total, wow, snuck up on me.
Me.
Did you see that, like, alligator thing just sneak up on me from the side? Like, I didn't see it coming at all, and all of a sudden, over to my right is that creature. Man, that was a wild fight right there. Oh, plus 20. I want that. Wait a minute. Coils. Got 3 fires. So can I put that on my arrow now? I have a better damage. Yeah. Oh, heck yeah. Advert. Hello, our records show that you've been researching safe, comfortable, affordable apartments in the Salt Lake City area. You should consider the Riker building. Take a moment to review some of the features we offer our tenants. Totally automated facility monitored by a bleeding-edge robotic security team. Always comfy biometric climate control auto adjusts the temperature of every room. Complimentary faro running upon signing a lease. Let your runner grab groceries and collect packages while you enjoy the luxury of the Riker lifestyle. Our Hollow sites feature a free, fully immersive tour of the facilities, including a customizable mock-up of your future Riker apartment. Visit us today and start living. So this must have been an apartment complex here or something. I don't know. Kind of a small area, though. So maybe not. I got that.
I'll find a use for you.
Okay, there's machines here, but what I'm looking for is the tracks.
By the sun, I've never really done.
What is that?
I brought down all the beasts, but I missed out on the feasts. I went to the beer fount too many times to count.
He's just chilling up here on a rock.
I wasn't expecting to be found, especially not by Nora.
I wasn't expecting to find a half-clad Karjan soldier singing like a drunk.
I apologize for my behavior. I thought I was dead.
Come on. Your commander asked me to bring you back to Daytower.
I refuse to be led back to my outpost by Nora, like some prisoner.
Fine. Go by yourself.
Wait. Look, I got in a tussle with a snap maw. It ate the half of me that was armor and bow. The thief is still in the water.
That explains the bow I found on its carcass.
You defeated it? Alone?
So I already defeated it.
Imagine that. Do you want the bow or not?
Thank you. I didn't want to die in foreign lands like my men. May the sun light their passing.
So if I hadn't have defeated it, I would have had to go kill it now and get the stuff for him. But I just did that, so I guess that completes that mission. Okay, that was a nice little mission there.
Thanks for this.
Nice
I
little
need a minute
quest.
to fix the bow up. The snap mod didn't do it any favors.
And I leveled up to 22 now, so that did help me get up another level. And I've got a lot of skill points I need to spend. Okay, hey, I think that was a pretty well done job. So now we really do only have the main stuff. I'm gonna fast travel here. I'm gonna use a pack and fast travel. It's just so far away. And this is just faster. Because I do want to talk to the commander and see if there was anything after doing that that I needed to say or mention.
Lakir came back on his own, a little worse for wear. He seemed a bit embarrassed when I mentioned you. Dare I ask?
He has a lovely singing voice.
That's a capital lie if I've ever heard one. I'll have a talk with him about it.
Okay, good. I can talk to him about Zaid again.
You have an officer here by the name of Zaid. Are you aware of the accusations against him?
Look, I've heard what your people say about him, but he swears it's a case of mistaken identity.
I think I already heard this.
If there's a shadow to him, I've never been able to prove it. And the forbearance he showed towards this Nakoa woman was impressive.
Yeah, I heard all that. And I heard all about that too.
I need to go.
Okay, we're done.
Let me know if there's any news about those missing men.
Didn't I just go do that? The missing men? Thought I did that. I think that's just a holdover. So I do need to do that, and that's where I'm headed, actually, into that way. And the main thing is to go to Meridian, so... yeah, both of those things are where I need to go. Meridian is really far. And this one, it's just as far, just more north. Well, both of these are really far away, so I guess that's where we'll be going next, is into this area. And I probably want to get those tall necks so that I can open up that land. I should also check a merchant and see if I can maybe purchase some maps. Got a special modification, Karja Banuk, Karja Storm Ranger outfit. Oh, I have stuff I want to buy. Alright, I might look at that in the next video, because I want to look at some of these things that might help me out here. As I go into a new land, it might be time to make some upgrades. I don't see any maps, though. What I wanted to look for was maps. Okay, there's a ton of new outfit. Oh my gosh, we have very rare outfits. Okay, guys, look. I need to spend shards here. I need to spend time here. I need to spend time. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to study all this stuff off camera. Because it's going to take me a lot of time to read it and compare it to what I'm using and figure out what I might want to upgrade to. And then in the next video, I will do that upgrade because I think it's time. I think it's time to make a big upgrade. We've had, what, like 10 or 11 videos here now on this. So I've progressed pretty far, you know, through all the that beginning part, and it feels like I'm entering a new section of the game on the way to Meridian. There's so much cool stuff here now. I have so many cool outfits available to me, very rare outfits. Oh yeah. I want to spend some time in here. I want to sell the things I can sell, and I want to spend some time looking at what I can buy and making a decision on what outfit I want to use, because now I have available to me very rare outfits. I want one. I do, really bad. So I think I'm going to spend the resources to do that. I just got to figure out which one I want to get. Absolutely. So I'm going to look at all these options off camera here, because it's going to take me a lot of time, and then in the next video when I start it, we will come back and I'll tell you what changes I'm going to make, and then I'll just make them on the fly. I'll have it all figured out at that point. I definitely need to do that. Definitely want to do that.
I promise.
Alright, but let's go to a campfire so I can make a safe place here.
You'll regret not stopping when you're in the thick of it. This isn't going to do the crops any good.
And we'll save right here for today. For today, we made pretty good progress. We've kind of finished everything on the back end of this area. And there is nothing left. Nothing left out. Let me go to the map. Nothing left in this area that I have for right now. There might be in the future, but right now, I've kind of covered everything. So now it is definitely time to make some outfit and ammo or armor changes or whatever, weapon changes. And then after that, it's push forward to Meridian. Right? That is what we will do in the next video. I think that's a very good point to be at. And then as for this here, I think this is the DLC. I'm pretty sure it is, so I won't mess with it. You know, till I finish like the main quest stuff. Really enjoying the game though, making a lot of progress, and I cannot wait to make these outfit changes and figure all that out. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and stay tuned for the next one.